breathing.
Well, he has to do that to break the jaw. Count yourself very, very lucky. Next! It's me, Arthur Denton. I am next.
Nurse! Does that have an appointment?
Ask him. I'm off duty.
I've been saving up all month for this. I think I need a root canal. I'm sure I need a long, slow root canal. Let's go. I have a history of dental problems.
Shut up!
Yes, doctor.
So we'll walk out.
I went to a terrible dentist Wednesday, who was recommended to me by someone who I saw Monday, who's actually the brother of a man who usually sees Sundays. Now, their mother actually taught them everything they know. She's gifted, but elderly. People think she shouldn't be working, but I'm just incredibly devoted to her strengths. She can't really see who you are, but she knows the sound of your voice, and if you tell her where it is, the problem, she'll walk her way back, and she'll find it, and then she'll fix it. Ah, that's how I want to be. I can only last so long. I just wish I had the stamina.
Comfy?
Yes, doctor. I remember the first time I went to the dentist. I thought to myself, what a neat job, if only I were a dentist. Oh, and then the greatest car, he had a Corvette. And everyone used to call him, Jesus Christ! I know, I mean everyone used to call him doctor, and he's not even a doctor. It's funny that when you get someone with such a great title, oh my God. Well, I got out of there okay anyway. But when it was finished, they gave me a candy bar. And I thought to myself, a candy bar? You go through all of that and get given a chocolate? You work with incredible professionals who work with incredibly wonderful equipment. And get given a candy bar?
Let's have a look at that mouth, huh? Say,
Something special. Whoa! Come on, give me more. Come at me. Oh yeah. Whoa! That's great. Oh, this is weird. Candy bar. It's your professionalism that I respect. No. Don't stop. Huh? Tell me where you want it. Huh? It's your professionalism that I really do respect, Doctor. Oh my God. Come on. Give me the big tool. Give it to me. Oh yeah. You are the doctor. You are my dentist. What am I? What's my name? Oh, candy bar. Do I get my candy bar now? Get out. What's wrong? I said get out! But doctor, what's the matter? How am I going to tell each and every one of my friends about you? What is this? Oops. You goddamn sicko! Sorry!
okay, so we've got Ben and Isabel recorded for us, so I'm just going to ask a bit of feedback from these. So if you want to start, Isabel.
It was really good, and like this thing in like the chair and everything, I think that's a lot better. Like the fact that you're like jumping on him, and like I think that just makes it a lot more funnier. But I think the dialogue before, I just feel like maybe you're rushing it a little bit. Just have a little bit more like I know like when you say new lines, you do sort of like want to just spit them all out at once, but just take it back a little bit and just pace yourself.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked how the characters like bounced off each other.
Cool.
Any notes for improvement? Like you said, slow it down a bit. What about you?
I'll slow down a bit.
Yeah, I'd probably just say show more like, I don't know how to word it. like show more of a contrast. You know, like when you're talking just like casually, and then you see the like all the dental equipment that is
yeah.
lifting up.
So a bit
Like
like,
hold back a little
Just
bit
like
when you're in the
emphasise
chair,
like the
maybe.
differences more.
So, like maybe lay back on when I'm speaking, like pace myself and make it a little bit more almost monotone, if you know what I
Yeah, a
mean.
little bit
like
more relaxed.
pace and like da 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 da, and then
So when you get in the chair,
come out
like,
and then
you're
like, oh my god!
yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
like
then,
when you,
and
From
then
this distance, like obviously you can see
yeah.
your facial like, reactions, but I think if like the people that are sat further away, it might be harder for them to like, see them.
Okay.
and I think that it just gives them like you're not expecting it. So like when you're in the chair, you're like, oh, really like intense stuff like that. You can't expect what's going to happen next. Whereas I think if you're just a little bit more relaxed and sit down on it a little bit more. You know
Do you mean whilst he's working or? When
Yeah, like when you're talking at the beginning. But obviously.
So at the beginning before before the dentist is working on me, just the whole of that dialogue when there's no tools involved, relax, and
Yeah.
then when there's a tool pops up,
Yeah, and you're like, and
burst
then
out.
go for it, because I think then it's like it's more funny
Yeah.
because you're not expecting it, but
Yeah.
obviously don't be completely like.
Yeah.
But still have a little bit, but not too much, so that the audience is like, you just get. I don't know if you.
No. I'll work on that point. So I'm going to work on a pace. I'm going to slow the dialogue down at the beginning and make it slightly more monotone, like he's just kind of wasting time as he's preparing himself, or passing time rather. And then I'll try and add a better contrast for when I see tools.
any feedback for myself?
Ooh, I think that the beginning, maybe a bit like. Oh, I can't word this now.
I think you should do more of your evil laugh.
Yeah.
I like the evil laugh.
The evil laugh in this scene, it's meant to be that I hate that I can't cause him pain and make him miserable.
Do you mean when he's working on the first patient or when he's working on me?
The first patient,
So
okay,
maybe
so if
you
I have
get-
my evil laugh on the first patient,
If you-
that'll work.
If you do that for Connor, for the first patient, and so when it comes to me, then it shows that you're not doing it because you're a bit like, well,
Yeah.
you know, this guy's not doing it right, kind of.
Yeah.
I'd also say, this is a good point, that maybe you need to give Connor a cue to leave. So like maybe say, that's you done, go on, get out kind of a thing, or go on,
Get out.
I'll see you next
So
week,
say get out,
whatever it
yeah.
is. And then Connor comes off. Because at the moment you've got this nice noise, maybe add a bit more kind of laughing, like you're in control, and then tell him to get out, so then he comes out, and then
Yeah.
kind of, I don't know, this kind of makes sense.
I like that, yeah, I agree. But cool.
Yeah.
So
The
I'll-
character has definitely improved a lot though, Luke, since like Joe from like a few weeks ago watching it and then watching it now, it has improved a lot, and I think that you're having a nice contrast because like at the beginning it was all just on one level, so you were always really angry, but now like you've taken it back a little bit, so it's like the audience now, like for me, I never know when you're gonna go mad.
Yeah.
Because like you start off really nice and you think, oh, he might have been really nice into it, and then you're at him.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot more. I think by doing that, it's a lot more unexpected and a lot more interesting to listen to than it's just being on one level and it get a little bit repetitive.
Cool.
Right.
That's sweet, thank you.
Anyway.
Right, so this morning, as you've just seen, we've been working on the Arthur Denton scene, so working on points. If you want to start, Ollie.
Yeah, so my main worry was that the dialogue for when I first sit down in the chair is that that's meant to just be me speaking and preparing myself, whereas when we blocked it so Luke would hold up tools during that. Whereas in the actual clip, he doesn't do that. Like I just said, he that's just him preparing himself, getting his bib on, and putting stuff in his mouth and things like that. So I wanted to change that to make it like the clip, and have it fairly kind of relaxed and just a bit more kind of like he's passing time for when the dentist starts work on his mouth. And I also wanted to plot out how we're going to hold up the tools and when they're going to be held up, so that like it was more fluid when we're holding them up. So it wasn't just kind of. So yeah, in the part where he does hold up tools, so I wanted to change it from that first bit of dialogue to later on and plot out exactly where it was. The parts we decided was we're going to keep the Jesus Christ part, so and everyone used to call him Jesus Christ, and then go back into it.
I've added a little bit of extra dialogue after that, so Luke has time to kind of pause, put his tool down, get another one. So the line is now, Jesus Christ. I mean, everyone used to call him Doctor, and he's not even a doctor. It's funny that when people have such great titles, and then Luke holds the next title up for, oh my God, and for oh my God, we've put a pause before the line, so Luke will hold up the tool, I will pause, and come closer like I'm kind of, I can't speak what I'm trying to say. I'm like, oh my God. And then Luke snaps the tool down onto the table, which brings us back into the room for when I deliver. But I got out of there okay. And then during that little part of dialogue, that's when Luke finally holds up the tool. And his cue is when I first say candy bar. So, well, I got out of there okay anyway. But when they were all finished, they gave me a candy bar. And that's when he holds up the tool, the big rusty one, which is the final one. So you've got 3 times that he holds up a tool. And so I just wanted to make sure we knew exactly when that was going to be done.
Yeah, because before we were using more than 3 times. It's kind of like the rule of 3. So that's why we did it on the kind of 3 times.
And it happened too early on, so now it's like set.